back to the archives for those. Welcome to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. And today I am bringing you a trip down memory lane, an introduction to my luxury journey and all of the escapades that I've been on through my first ever luxury indulgences, my sunglasses. I think that aside from spending money on magazines, the first thing that I bought that was from a luxury brand was sunglasses. And I think that I've kept every single pair that I've ever bought. I'm pretty sure all been gifted. I've got 25 pairs sitting in front of me from houses like Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior, Salvatore Ferragamo, Bulgari, Prada. Who else have I got here? I've got Dolce & Gabbana. Oh my God, just wait till you see those. There are some absolute hilarious pieces in here. I think I'm going to save the worst ones for last because they will give you an insight into what I was wearing in the early 2000s. So, you know, I turned 20 in the year 2000, at the end of the year 2000, and I'd say that's when most of these pieces would have started coming into my collection. Sparingly at first, and then obviously a lot more in a shorter time period later on. I'm going to do them by brand, so you will find that some of them have their packaging still. So it's funny to have a look at the packaging that has gone past and how much it's changed. I'll give you a little bit of insight if I remember why I bought them and when, but it's really interesting just to have a look through some of these the archives. I know that Cassie Thorpe recently did her sunglasses collection as well. I have a few friends here on the YouTubes that really enjoy their sunglasses. This one's for you, Zach. Zach and I chat on Instagram a lot and he loves his sunglasses. I said one day I might do this. In fact, when I was playing around preparing to start a YouTube channel, I actually did this funny montage, and I don't know where it is, but I did this funny montage. There's a bit of fluff just flying through the air there with all my sunglasses, and I thought it was hilarious, and that was one of my kind of practice runs for YouTube. So there you go. We will start with, I'm going to say, probably the most obvious contenders, and then we're going to go to some of the more eclectic pieces or brands in my collection because it would be more fun to do those later on, right? Keep you watching. I want you to keep an eye out. See if you recall some of these styles, if you partook in them, and let me know which were your favourites or least favourites. Okay, so we're going to start off with a pretty easy brand first, and that's Louis Vuitton. I didn't start buying Louis Vuitton until the last few years, and so I have two pairs of Louis Vuitton sunglasses that I would say are pretty cool. These are the square framed sunnies with the monogram on the sides in the kind of brown tortoiseshell gradient lens. They're a classic, they're beautiful, they're not dated, simple, you can still buy these ones. And secondly, a pair of sunglasses I bought last September in Taormina, Sicily from Louis Vuitton. These beautiful pink babies from the By the Pool collection. I love how eclectic these are. They have kind of the ombre frames, that's the one. The lenses are kind of a gradient lens. They also have the monogram on the side and the ombre arms. But yeah, these are some of my faves. You guys know, you see me wearing them all the time. Let's go to Fendi and we'll start with our most recent to our least recent. First up, we have these gorgeous purple or lilac acetate frames with the F-lock on the and the arms here in the silver and the kind of gradient lens. I bought these ones last year. I was actually really surprised that I went into my local boutique. They were lilac, they were sunglasses, they had silver hardware, and yet nobody told me about them. I thought, that's very interesting. Like, guys, if you want to make some money, call me. The next most recent pair, I'll show you some packaging for these ones, come in this puffy little glasses case, and it's got like a little clip there if you want to clip it inside your handbag. And It is these aviators. Now I must admit, I think I bought these from the men's collection. I don't wear them very often because I find them pretty masculine. They've got a blue lens and they've got the FF monogram on the lens. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't mind them, but I do find glasses with a lens that comes down here kind of pulls your face down. I don't really like aviators on anybody, I have to say. Like, you know, it's everybody's own personal choice. Yeah, they're not a style that I think is very feminine. They do also, I don't like metal lenses that have these little bars on them because they leave marks on your nose and they get caught in your hair. It's not the end of the world. Now, the next pair from Fendi I thought were my first pair until I opened up my storage box and I found another pair. So these are a pair I think I bought from a sunglasses website. They have the FF, I think you can see it in the bar there. They kind of look tortoiseshell. They've got big bars on them with Fendi. They're still very much wearable. I still could wear them. The lenses are a little bit dusty, bit foggy at the moment, but yeah, they're not a bad style. I think you can still buy these ones with that, I think you can see it there, the FF on the bar and on the frames, but again, they do have those little nose plates and I prefer them to be all plastic, to be honest, because again, the sticking on the nose and the marks and getting stuck in your hair. Here's a blast from the past. Now these ones, I didn't even know that I had. Do you remember this kind of packaging? Bit of Velcro. I might need to give them, oh no, they're okay. They're not too bad. God, I think these are going to look like a frog when I put them on. So on the arms, they have Fendi in like a block, and they are again like a brownie coloured tortoiseshell with a brown lens. Are you ready? Here we go, people. I look like I've got a pair of goggles on. These are true wraparound sunnies, aren't they? These are a pair that I don't think I'd be getting out again. What was I thinking? Look like a bug. Why do I keep them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go on to Burberry now. So I have 2 Burberry packages. You can tell this is when I really used to treasure my luxury purchases a lot more than what I probably do now, for sunglasses anyway, because I kept everything. These actually look pretty cool. So these are a pair of black with the Novacek feature on the arms. They still look a little bit buggy with the rounded lenses, but let's see how we go. Wow. So these must be polarized because I literally cannot see what I look like in the viewfinder. That is crazy. Look, I don't mind them. I don't mind them. Could I wear them? Yes, they feel really comfortable on, but I'm probably past this stage. I reckon they are polarized. Ah, it says they're polarized. What do you know? Good fishing sunglasses, hey? They're actually in really good condition. The lenses look really good too. These pair of Burberry, a hidden little treasure, but I think they'll go back to the archives. I remember I really loved my Burberry sunnies. Oh, look at this. This one has got a sunglasses case inside of it. I mean, how practical is that in your handbag? Not very. And what do we have inside? Oh, okay. This is like a pinky nude colour. So here is the feature on the arm. And they have like a greeny kind of lens. Are they polarized as well? It doesn't say. Made in Italy. There we go. They're not too bad. They're pretty timeless, I would say. I mean, they obviously don't look like that of the now, but you can tell these kind of rounded lenses, I'm not sure they do anything for me. I really love a cat eye, but when I stand back and kind of look at it objectively, it's not too bad. I don't know, what do you think? What lens shape suits me? I've got some shockers coming, so, you know, stay tuned. Next we might go to Bulgari. Now, I think these were gifted from my mother. So I'll just show you the feature on the there, and they're kind of a brown, kind of a very classic design from Bulgari. They were not my favorite shape. I mean, absolutely grateful to have them, but yeah, I didn't like how they kind of sit, this round part. I don't know, don't like it, not a big fan. But What do you guys think? I mean, this is a nice fine detail on the side there, but yeah, I've hardly ever worn these and I probably won't moving forward. We have a Bulgari case. This is an older style one. Let's see what we have. Oh my god, these are in such bad shape. Okay, I bought these in New York, my first trip to New York City, and they are extra. So let's have a look. We have this like tiger stripe in the kind of charcoal grey. Look at this hardware, if I can get it to focus. That hardware was next level. They are a rounded lens and they are scratched to bits. Like, these sunglasses have seen it all. Why do I still have them? Because I love them. Look at that. I mean, yeah, I did eye off some Bulgari sunnies actually not that long ago. They're like $900 a pair. These cannot be saved. I mean, the lenses could be replaced, but I also think that they're, yeah, oh no, they're not too bad. They could, yeah, they could replace the lenses. I don't know how they do that, but seriously, these, I remember I bought them on the Fifth Avenue boutique. It was such a great experience. That's probably why I still have them. Look at me being all sentimental. Another box from Bulgari. Let's see. Ah, here we go. This one takes me back. Remember these cases from Bulgari, the B0 sunnies cases, and inside, pretty plain actually. I think this is the, what is this design? Oh, I can't remember. But that is the arm. Very, very simple. Again, more on the rounded side. Oh, they're fairly tight. More on the rounded side again. So I went through a phase of these kind of bug-eyed sunnies. Maybe that's what was being made at the time, but definitely past that. And the final pair of Bulgari sunnies. Look at the change in packaging. Unbelievable. And I think they've changed again. Goodness me. Like, these are, look at the box. That is glorious. But again, something I'm not going to be taking out and about with me. Inside, such a shame really, because, you know, once you've opened them, you pretty much just carry them around in these soft bags, which are amazing, I must say. Oh, yep, I do love these. Okay, these have got the serpenti detail on the arms of them, and it's black and I'd say off-white ceramic. Yeah, these are not too bad actually. I quite like those. I might keep those out and wear them because they have more of the cat's eye kind of shape as well. So I bought these ones in Venice, I believe, on holiday. Like, it was still, what, 5 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. But these ones I would say are fairly timeless. They're in good condition and comfortable to wear, so we'll keep those out. Things are going to get interesting soon. Next we have Chanel. I have one pair and I bought these in Venice as well, and they were very expensive, I remember, and I was not impressed at all with the quality of them. So here we have the beautiful case, and if you can hear that, oh my god, these are in such bad nick. I should probably get rid of them. And here we have the arms, and they've got a bit of colour transfer on them from being in a black case, I believe. They've got like this tiny little CC logo here and this quilted arm. The lenses were always so hard to keep clean. I mean, the shape of them, gorgeous. The fact that they've got the black and the contrast on the white, I love that, but they just get so dirty and they're really difficult to clean. And yeah, that colour transfer has really ruined the arms there. Why do I still have them? I don't know. I don't know. This surprised me. I have a pair of sunnies from Salvatore Ferragamo. These would be from quite a while ago, I would say, because I have not shopped there since I bought my bag recently, for quite a long time. Oh yeah, they look like they've got some wear on them. They have the Gancini feature between the frames and the arm in silver hardware, and again, they are very round. Little buggy glasses. They do look actually very Italian, these, don't they? They're filthy. They can stay in the archives, these ones. Why do I still have everything though? I've got the case, I've got the box. the cleaning cloth. Still to come, we have Coach, I know, Camilla and Valle. They're 3 pieces I've got one off of. Then we go to DaylesAddiction. I also have one. Dior, Prada, and we'll finish with Dolce & Gabbana. And trust me, it's worth sticking around because they're revolting. From Coach, we have, I think I bought these ones in New York, a very faded pair of leopard print. So not my first trip around the sun with leopard print sunnies. Actually pretty cute sunnies if they weren't all faded. They do the job though. They actually look quite orange through the lenses. But yeah, you could still wear these, but I won't. Now Valle, if I'm not mistaken, is an Australian brand, but they were still like a couple of $100s. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know more about this brand than I do, but check the packaging out. Like, it's pretty much next level packaging. Like, that's pretty cool. We've got a great flat magnetized pack there, and these are like a matte and gloss combo. So they have the gloss arms, then they've got the matte cat's eye on the front, black on black, the same on the other side with the gradient lens. These kind of take cat's eye to the next level. They're almost comical in their look. They still make a lot of sunglasses that I look at every now and then. They're pretty affordable for designer sunglasses, but yeah, these ones sit really tight on my head. I think they gave me headaches, so that's why I haven't worn them very much. Onto Camilla. You might remember me unboxing these. Look at this gorgeous little bag. Truth be told, I threw away the packaging, the box. The box was so beautiful. When I unboxed it, I was like, wow, how cute is this? And then I was like, just get rid of it, Dale. Why do you need to keep it? If only I could do that with the rest of these. So these are beautiful baby pink and of course a tortoiseshell kind of leopard print style with a gradient lens. I literally just found these in my SLG drawer. I bought them on a whim. They were 20% off quite recently. I still love them. They're super fun. They will be staying out now I've got my hands on them, so I can keep wearing them because they're very much in my current day vibe. Over to Dior. Here we go. This will show you how old this pair is. You can see here we have the Maletage. Is it Maletage? No, it's not. Canage pattern on the box. Is it going to show up? There we go. And the grey soft bag, and these are, I think they're like a cat's eye. They have the Canage leather arms with the Dior, and inside it's fuchsia. And I had a couple of wallets in this same colour with the black lens, and I love these sunglasses so much, but they're actually very, very loose on my head. Obviously I could get them tightened up, but it probably reminds me that I'd like to probably get another pair of classic Dior sunnies, because these are very, to me, breakfast at Tiffany's. Just stunning. So yeah, I find them really comfortable to wear, except for the fact that they're so big they would fall off my face. But I did like having that pink inside of the arms. Back to the archives. The last single before we move on to Celine, Prada and Dolce & Gabbana. We have DaylesAddiction. Now these were a random purchase from Net-a-Porter. I remember I bought them online. They were on sale. I was like, God, I hope I like them. And here's the case. Handmade in France. They're a cat's eye with a gradient lens, and they have this kind of tortoiseshell but in like a grey and white with a baby pink on the inside of the lens, and they're super, super playful. I absolutely love these, and I always look online whenever I see the brand to see if I can find some more that I like, because these were such a random purchase but such a great win, and I'm pretty sure I got them on a great sale as well. Okay, next we'll go with a couple of favourites from Celine that you have seen me wear. These were my original pair, and I don't know the style of them, but these are in the, oh, they're polarised too. These are in the tortoiseshell, so the brown, just a really classic oversized pair of cat's eye glasses with more square edges, which I really like the look of. Polarized again, as I mentioned, very, very simple branding on the side. yeah, just so easy to wear, super comfortable, go in your hair fabulously, works with everything. And you can see that I got them also in the black gradient lens, similar but not the same. They don't have Celine written on the arm there, but these ones I wear a lot, and I know a lot of people have bought these after seeing them on my channel because so many people have messaged me. These are just an easy throw on and go, and you know that even if you feel ordinary, you're going to look decent in these sunglasses. I need to buy another pair of them because they're beautiful. They retail for about $600, so they're not cheap, but they are a never fail pair of sunglasses. The ones you've all been waiting for. Let's start with the least offensive from Prada. These were a favourite of mine. Look at the case, for quite a while. And yeah, I wore them so much that they started to become my workout sunnies, and then I put them away and didn't get them back out again. I just need to give them a little clean. But they are a classic, and they kind of remind me of the Camilla glasses that I showed you earlier. So they have this baby pink arm and a tortoiseshell frame with a gradient lens. Just goes with anything, really playful and colourful. And if I needed to get a pair of specs, I'd love to get something similar to this, like with this, you know, almost flesh coloured arm and a bit of detail around the eye, but obviously with a clear lens so that I could see things. Okay, here's the first pair of truly appalling sunglasses. See if you can guess from which era these come from. Here is the case. Oh God, let me clear them up. This is going to give you, I would say, Paris Hilton vibes. Are you ready? Oh yeah, I used to wear these all the time. Oh, they are terrible, terrible. Who else used to have a pair of these? So they've got like the different shades of brown and the gold in the arm there, and then they're just frameless wraparound sunnies. They also have those nasty little nose nodule things, which I hate and got stuck in my hair. Yeah, total vibe. Don't mess with me. What was I thinking? And last but not least, I have two pairs from Dolce & Gabbana, and the last pair are just hideous. So this pair comes in a box with a lovely kind of grosgrain case. What have we got here? Oh, okay, this must have been when I was going through my classic vibes. It's a cat's eye with tortoiseshell gold arm with a little bit of DG logo there, and I mean, not terribly offensive, but definitely not my style today. But they're nothing on this next pair. Oh God, I'm just cleaning them up. They have no dust bag, they have no box. These have been around. I reckon these are my first pair that I bought from the optometrist where I moved to when I was 20 years old. Are you ready? If you stayed here this long, put the emoji wearing sunglasses in the comment section. Oh, they're so hideous. Alright. Should I put them on first and then explain them? I'll put them on. Here we go. I'll be back. Seriously, what are these? Oh my God. Look at the vibe there. That is just revolting. Someone could wear these on their Harley. So they've got the gunmetal DG at the beginning of the arms. Look how sharp the end of the arm is there. Like you could stab somebody with that. These were made for a reason. These are weapons. Like they are horrid. Are these coming back? I mean, they're kind of back now, but isn't that... These are my Arnie sunnies. I thought these were an absolute vibe, early 2000s. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? There you go. 25 pairs of luxury sunglasses comprising my entire archive. For the last 25 years, I've been buying luxury consistently in the sunglasses department. And for the last kind of 12-15 years, it's expanded beyond that into accessories, including scarves, jewellery, handbags, shoes, and the occasional ready-to-wear piece. But I think this kind of level of luxury is entry level for most of us. It's kind of nostalgic to look back. As I keep saying, I do not know why I have kept all these. Obviously for a reason. To make this video, for one, I'd be super interested to know again from you, which ones did you find your favourite? Which ones were your least favourite or made you laugh? And yeah, if you made it to the end, give me that cool guy emoji with the sunglasses on. That would be amazing. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love to see you back for my next one. Until then, ciao.